Like many of us, you may be wondering if home prices will fall this year. Whether you're a potential home buyer, a seller, or both, the answer to this question can have significant impact for you. I'm Courtney, and I'm a local realtor here in San Diego County, and I'm happy to create another video to help raise your real estate IQ. And there's no doubt that there are lots of scary headlines out there right now on this topic. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a moment to take a look at what's happening with home prices and where experts say they're headed, and ultimately we'll figure out how this might impact your homeownership goals. Home prices have seen an amazing 121 consecutive months of year-over-year increases. And CoreLogic recently shared that across the country, price appreciation averaged 15% for the full year of 2021, and that's up from the full year of 2020 being at 6%. So you may be wondering, why have home prices been climbing so much? And a simple answer is that it's due to the law of supply and demand. There was basically a trifecta. We had low interest rates, the value of home became more important during the pandemic, and fewer homes actually ended up coming onto the market than we needed. And ultimately that imbalance just favored sellers. And even with interest rates on the rise, experts are suggesting that this imbalance between supply and demand is expected to continue an upward trajectory of home prices. And so price appreciation is expected to increase, at least as long as homes are a hot commodity in this low inventory market that we're seeing. Now, regarding the latest home price forecast for 2022, here's a chart outlining some of the expected, appreciation throughout the year. You can see that this appreciation speculation ranges from 6.2% to 10.8% increases for this year, with an average being around 7%. And obviously 7% appreciation isn't what we saw in 2021, but it's definitely closer to what we've been seeing in years past, and it's a bit more manageable. Although with the average sales price of detached homes significantly on the rise, this 7% can still really be a large amount, approximately $70,000 a year. So you may be wondering, what does this all mean for you? The biggest takeaway is that none of the expert forecasts on the chart that I showed you are projecting declining values. If you're a homeowner thinking about selling, the higher price appreciation over the last 2 years has been great for your home's value. And it's also something that you should factor in when planning your next steps. And if you're also going to be buying a home after selling the home that you currently live in, you might not want to wait for prices to fall. That might not be the best play, because if pricing doesn't end up declining, waiting may only cost you more in the long run, because climbing mortgage rates and those rising home prices will have an impact on your next home purchase. And if you're ready, buying your next home before prices or rates might climb any further could possibly make sense. And I know many buyers who for years have been trying to time the market and wait for prices to fall, all while renting and not benefiting from homeownership. And like I said, I don't know what the future will hold for real estate, but I'm happy to share what some industry experts are forecasting for our near future. And one of the best quotes I've read lately could be advice worth listening to. Your time in the market is more important than timing the market. If you have any questions, let's connect. I'd be happy to help you, kind of figure out your options and get you started on the process to get closer to your goal before prices or rates rise anymore. I am so glad that you watched all the way to this point in the video, because I'm happy to help raise your real estate IQ. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I wanted to take a moment to invite you to check out the description below for helpful resources and to download a guide that can include things like tips and checklists to make planning for your move even easier. It's honestly never too early to get started. If you like this video, please be sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can get notified when we share new real estate videos each Thursday. You'll also want to check out the thumbnails that are about to pop up on the screen for other videos that we've custom made for you on this channel. And as always, this info is for people everywhere, but if you're looking to make a move to the San Diego area, I'd be happy to be a resource. You'll find my contact info in the description below. So have a great day, and I hope that you love where you live. See you guys in the next video.